Hey, what's up everybody? This is your girl, Miss P. I hope that you are doing fabulous, darling. I hope that wherever you are staying warm or cold or however, wherever you are in the world. But over here, we're cold over here. Make sure to go ahead and like this video. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. While you are watching, if you are enjoying this video, please be sure to use the link down below so that you can share it on your social media. I would really appreciate that. And also, you can click right here to head over to the Love and Hip Hop playlist. Just in case you missed some of my reviews, you can check up on them right here. Y'all know it is super cold and I haven't worn a hat in a minute. And big old shout outs to Kaler & Sons, a dope clothing company. You guys can check them out. The link is going to be down below. I know I would get a few of you guys asking me where I got this beanie from. I have the saying on the back and it says, "Hi haters." I have it in blue as well. And the crazy thing, there's this is what I love about it. It has a finger up, but it's actually a middle finger. Like, how dope is that? Reversible, so even if you don't want like the "Hi haters" on the back, but you still want people to see the middle finger, like while you in line or something, you could do that as well. I have it in the red because I had on red today, and I also have it in the blue. It also has like the little puff on the top. They also sent me this cute cap. You guys know I love snapback. Looks like flowers from afar, but then you look real close. You know, like Tetris pieces? That's what it looks like up close and personal. I'm also gonna have a giveaway for this "Hi haters" in blue, and one of you out there is really gonna love this. So down below in your regular comment on this Love and Hip Hop review, make sure to say, "Yeah, Miss P, go ahead and get me in there for the "Hi haters" beanie," okay? I really want that. And make sure to also include your social media information, okay? Big shout outs to Kaler & Sons for these dope hats. I really do appreciate it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this review. So last week on Love and Hip Hop, it went a little something like this at the end. "Take that shit outside, bitch! Take it outside!" I just wanted to say that again. I had to. I felt it in my spirit. And I just had to let you guys know exactly what Johnny Blaze said. It bubbles. It really helps. Matter of fact, say that to yourself right now. Say it out loud. If you in a room with people, don't say it right now. They're going to think you crazy. But whenever you are alone, say, "Take that shit outside, bitch!" And you feel a lot better. Rich was like, "Blaze, stop fighting." He was so frustrated. He had to hit the keys. He was so frustrated. The low notes. I was like, "Ooh, you done did it now." Rich is upset. He goes to find Precious Paris and he tells her, "Look, you shouldn't have spazzed out like that, but I can totally take an L on that. I can totally understand. I haven't been there rocking with you. I'm super sorry." I can understand where Precious Paris is coming from. Why would you be mad at me that I'm going out getting some other checks? Well, you helping other people get checks and I ain't working and I'm supposed to be working with you. I can understand that, but baby girl, you don't crash sessions and be looking silly. Stop being silly. Stop it. Double standards, but that's the only way Rich was going to listen to her. Chrissy and Chink are trying to make it last forever. Come on. I said okay. And I was like, oh, this is interesting. They're at a casino. They gambling. She has a full wig on. No more rat puppy. I was like, oh my goodness, this might actually work. And I was like, uh-oh. They start talking about the family issue because Chink's dad is sick and he has to constantly take trips to DC to see him. But Chrissy, she ain't get no invitation. So in his confessional, he would like, you know what I'm saying? You know I want this to work, right? How I'm supposed to say this though? My family don't want to meet you. They don't want nothing to do with you. That's about it. She was like, they can kiss both of my ass cheeks. I was like, they probably won't, and they probably really do not care. This was so different because normally dudes don't want you to meet their family, but the family really don't want to meet her. Like, they want nothing to do with her. I was like, now this is whack. Like, for real? Chink's wife must make some really good potato salad at the family reunions, honey, because they ain't letting her go. Yandy is meeting up with Tara so that she can get the scoop on what's going on in Tara's life. Tara's telling her, hey, I'm progressing with Amina so that we can move on. The boys met the new baby. I did not drop the baby in the floor. I held the baby. But I was wondering, why did I have this baby? And Yandy is looking at her like, what the hell? For once, Yandy is not listening. She's the one that has some trouble in paradise. I said, oh my goodness, how the tables have turned. Parentheses has been busy with his hosting gigs and also managing other artists. I almost forgot that he had something to do. I said, oh, okay. Oop. Other chicks are booking him through Instagram. He has a new like booking agent person, and we finally figure out who she is. Her name is Remy. I said, oop. Precious Paris is finally in the studio. There is a God. I mean, she was in there like swimwear. She was like, lettuce, tomato, Five Guys fries, bitch. I was like, whoa. we got it. We got it, girl. And we figure out her real name is actually Precious Paris. I said, well then, okay. You just have to make it, Trey Songz. I remember Trey Songz braids. Just gotta make it. Ooh. Trey done came a long way. Cisco and his mother go to his brother Eddie's grave. They always go on his birthday, and he's telling him what's going on with all the chicks, and he figures out all the shat that he has done is coming around full circle, and his mama dropped some knowledge on him. She was like, boo-boo, it's time to find Cisco. Unleash that dragon. I said, yes, Mama Cisco. You better speak words. You better be the mama that he always wanted you to be. Lord, somebody help Sin find a venue, please. She's meeting up with Paris so that they can discuss everything that went on, the incident. I'm about like saying, Paris, you need to figure out that Rich Slobbers is messy, okay? And this is just what you're gonna have to deal with. He's always been like this. Girl, suck it up, get some studio time, and figure out if this is really what you want. Parentheses is at his office. He's managing his artist. Remy, his new assistant, comes in with her 2-piece and a biscuit. I said, oh, okay, girl. They start talking about his new artist, and in pops Yandy. Remy gets up to give her a nice little fake hug. Yandy like, why this bitch hugging me? Then she sees Yandy in parentheses kissing, and she's like, ooh, when's the wedding? I was like, ooh, Hoppo, who is this? Parentheses was like, hold on, Remy, go shuffle some paperwork. I need to talk to Yandy. Yandy, what's wrong with you, Yandy? This pregnancy is really giving you amnesia. You remember we talked about this under the covers? I was rubbing your boobs or whatnot, and I told you I had a new assistant. Her name was Remy. She don't like to wear clothes. You remember I told you, Yandy? I told you. You didn't tell me that, parentheses. Y'all had those 3 pictures back to back to back on Instagram in the club. Yo, we be getting money together. When you family, when you be getting money, I was like, no. Huh? Yandy was like, it's time to fire her ass. We gotta fire her. Parentheses was like, she's actually doing a very good job. She's on the payroll. I am making some good executive decisions. We cannot just fire her so she can get unemployment. No, it's gonna be trouble. Amina and Erica, the new bosom buddies, they're chatting it up, catching up on life. And Erica, she is on cloud 9. She done got some dirt. Bow Wow and I, we finally had sex, and it was amazing. Oh my God, he knew how to handle me. I loved it. Oh my God, they are still together. They get the award, honey. I have to give them a plaque or something. Let me find something. My Dollar Tree new Valentine's Day mug. They get it. So then we talk about Amina's stuff that's going on. Erica is still like, girl, I'm getting ready to be set up to be a mermaid, honey, but go ahead, tell me about your troubles. Amina is like, look, I need to finally tell Tara that I am not the one that broke up the quote-unquote happy home. I know some stuff, and she got to figure this out. I was like, yes, Amina, you better tell her. Get ready. Rich Slobbers meets with Johnny to talk about the incident that happened so that he can calm her down, bring her back down to size, and see if he really wants to work with old girl. She was like, you know my temper. Can't nobody come at you wrong. She was really giving me Cameron from Paid in Full. I got you, B. Ain't nothing coming towards this family, B. I was like, whoa, okay. Rich is like, do you need me to put a sign on you that says stop fucking up? Stop it. Amina and Tara meet up yet again. Tara's like, for once, I want to be able to be less angry and move forward. Amina was like, look, boo, let's cut to the chase. He was messing with multiple, and I repeat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 women before he was even with me, boo. He wasn't with just you, boo. Okay, Tara is acting very surprised. Wait, girl, hold up. You really thought that he was just with only you 112? Absolutely not. No. Peter? Was it just me, or were you dying laughing too when Diamond Blueberry was coming up with them subway steps, just looking around like she was on a different world? I don't know if the producers were like, look around like you're at Disney World or something. Make it look like you're turning a new leaf. I was like, what? She calls Cisco so that she can apologize. I was like, look at you trying to take the high road. Then it turned to Shat. He was like, you know, I cared about you. She was like, cared? As in D, as in past tense. I was like, what do you want from him? You done been with other dudes? He's still with his baby mama? I thought y'all were done. Like, what are y'all? I'm so confused with these situationships. I don't know what to do. He was like, please admit, Cisco, that you were with Tasha while you were with me. Say Diamond. I was like, girl, you are doing too much. For once, I was like, Cisco, go on home, Roger. She doing too much. And then she takes out her phone and she is repeating text messages between Tasha and Cisco and using character voices. I was done. I was about like Cisco. I got to go. Okay, I'm back. She need a straight jacket. Candy meets with the Remy girl to set her straight, honey, about her man, honey, because this was some Fatal Attraction stuff. Baby girl done changed her hair color. She got an outfit that Yandy has worn already and had on Instagram, because you know once you put it on Instagram, you can't wear it no more. I was like, oh, but I was a little taken back by the hair and all that. I was like, ooh. Okay. Y'all remember that movie Asunder with Blair Underwood? I don't know what made me think of that. Ooh, and did Yandy tell her to spoke when spoken to? I said, boo. Somebody's a little shaken yet stirred by the person in front of them. I've never seen Yandy like that. I said, oh my God. Ooh. Yandy, go home, boo. But next week, trouble. When you get an inkling, you gotta do that type of thing. I ain't gonna act like I've never done that before, honey. Down below, let's talk about that down below. Peter meets with Tara because he found out the news that Amina was spilling the beans that he had some other hoes while he was with Tara. And he was like, no! Why did you mess that up? Lord, Peter need a nap. He looks so tired. Peter, go get some rest, boo. Oh, you can't. Tara is bringing up what she heard. And the way she said it, did you fuck those bitches? Hell no! Lies. He couldn't even, his voice cracked. I said, You have your side wife telling me about your side bitches. I was hollering. I really was. I couldn't help it. I gave you 2 sons. Under his breath, he was like, they beautiful though. They like beautiful sons. Look, I am grimy. I'm fucked up. Prayer circle for them, like that whole family, and some toilet paper, because that is some shit. Rich Slobbers has a surprise for Precious Paris, like a nice wardrobe makeover because of everything that's gone on. And I was like, oh my, that's a nice little peace offering. Then Johnny walks in the showroom. I was like, not the violence. Stop the violence. Y'all could have had a Skype session. I can't. Paris wasn't hearing that apology. She just bopped her right in the face. I was like, oh my God, Johnny, you literally fell into that. Like, did you really think she was getting her arms ready? She was moving her hair out the way. She was like, you ain't gonna get me this time. My ponytail almost got yanked last time. And this is how I knew Johnny was really crazy. She was like, can I get up now? Like, I really don't have no drawers on. I was like, yeah, something wrong with her. She was ready. That was the episode, and I swear these last couple of episodes have been really, really good. Next week is supposed to be good. I did check out Black Ink. Kudos to Duchess for having this shoot and handling her business amongst all of this drama and craziness. Oh, Caesar came to see Duchess all the way in Paris, and he wants to make it last forever. Keith Sweat, he wants to wine and dine her, and he ended up proposing at the end. And saw all of Duchess's teeth way back in the molar. She was happy, honey. Guy wants answers about her upbringing. You know what I love about Sky? I love her vulnerability and how open she is. Like, she really doesn't care. And I so appreciate that about her. Kwani, Sassy, and Duchess finally have a heart-to-heart about what happened. And they like, look, we're not used to this new Duchess that don't say nothing. We're used to the old blunt one. And that's how we get in these type of situations when you don't say nothing. And Duchess was like, damn, y'all got a point. I'm gonna go back to the old me. Oh, Kwani and Puma. For once, I would have listened to her mama. Like, for real. Absolutely not. You fell into, it's like quicksand. We're gonna pray for Kwani and Puma, and we also gonna pray for her iPad. Oh, all right, it's time for the shout out. If you would like a shout out, make sure to comment down below, and also follow me on my social media at random. I ask if you would like to be a part of the video. So I'm gonna start with Twitter. Big shout outs to I Speak Life 3, Kiana Live though, Tyranny_P, Conan F, and Tuesday Noel. On Facebook, big shout outs to DJ's World 101, Gemini Johnson, Joinia Joyner, and Luis Montero. And over here on the YouTube, big shout out to Lisa Stallion, Miss Curious G, Dominique Lewis, Kim P, and NN Wilson 2011. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you on the next video. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless.